Good morning students, this is Satyendra and today's video is about the preposition part 2. Part first we studied about preposition, that preposition is a word used before noun or pronoun to show relation between other nouns and pronouns of the sentence. Examples we have already seen here, that he was in Agra from Monday to Friday. So here in is a preposition, from preposition to preposition, showing relation between he, Agra, Monday and Saturday. See that we studied about there are 5 types of prepositions: simple, double, compound, phrasal and participial. Last class was about prepositions showing time and we studied about different preposition which shows time, like we studied about on, used for days and date, at for night and weekend, in for period of time, at for point of time. We studied about till, until, it shows the ending of the time. We studied about to and past, to for how much time is remaining to the next hour, and past for how many minutes has passed. So this way we studied in a previous class. Those who have not attended the previous class or those who have not seen the previous video, please go through the part 1 preposition. This is part 2 where we are going to study about the preposition showing place or position. Let's see that how long we can continue this one, otherwise tomorrow I'll go ahead with the direction. If we can complete in this video, so today itself we will do. We are going to study about showing place or position. See here, listen carefully and watch also carefully. These are very common prepositions and usage also you have to understand. Preposition in, I am talking about preposition showing place and position, not time today. So when we talk about room, building, street, town, so we use in the bedroom, in this building, in this street, in this town, so in is used. Also country, for country also. Book, car, taxi, picture, world, for such words we use in. This one point is there. Now coming to the second point, that is at. At is used, one thing is used next to the next, meaning next to a particular things, by an object. For the table also it is used next to the table. For events like we say that at the party, at the meeting, at the concert, so that is event 1. And a particular place where you are to do something, typically watching movie, studying in school and college, working in office. So at office, at school, at cinema, at home, for these words we use at. Once again I am repeating here quickly. In is used for building, country, street, city, car, taxi, picture, world. If I talk about at, so it is used for next to, it means just beside the anything or any object, something is there, so we say at. For table also it is used, at the table, at the door, at the gate, at the main door. For events like at party, at concert. For something particular place where we go for the same purpose, like we go to cinema hall for watching movies, so at cinema hall. For school, at school. For college, at college. For office, at office. And for home also we use at home. Now coming to the next one, that is on. These 3 are very common one and very important one, that's why I am covering this one first. See, on is used if anything is attached, the picture on the wall, so on the wall, ceiling, something is attached, so we will use on. For the place with the river, any city, any particular village, particular area which is situated at the bank of any river, so we say that on lies on that particular place, like Hosangabad lies on Narmada river. In the same way, if anything is touching the surface of something, then we use on, like on the table. If we talk about left right, so we use on left, on the right, on the left. For floor also, in the house, first floor, second floor, third floor. If we talk about public transport, so we use on, and for private we use in. For private we use in car, in taxi, but for public like bus we use on. We say get on the bus. For television and radio also we use on television, on radio. Okay, now coming to the next point, here you see the next one is if anything which is, here you see, by, next to and beside, all three have same meaning. Left or right of somebody or something. Left or right of somebody or something, if something is lying, then we use next to or by or beside. Like Jane is standing by me. Jane is standing by the car, by the door, by you. It means बगल में. In Hindi we say बगल में. Under. Under is used for something on the ground, lower than something, or covered with something, but it is on the ground, then we use under. Bag is under the table. So table is covering upper surface and bag is on the ground. Then we use, if it is not on the ground, it is hanging in the middle somewhere, then we use below. Lower than something but above the ground. So if it is above, then we use if it is upper, then we use upper than ground but covered with something, then we use below. And if it is on the ground and covered from upside, then we use under. Then like example, you can see that the fish are below the surface of water. Next one you see here, over and above. Over is used covered by something else. Generally we see that apron we wear. Put a jacket over your shirt. So over means upper you can say that. Getting the one side to another side, that is also here across also we say. Across and over has same meaning, like one side to another side. Going one side to another side. Walk over the breeze means from one side to another side. Next one is here. Over is used for overcoming obstacle, problems. Next one, above. Above is used higher than something else but not directly over it. A path above the lake. It means something is spread but it is not exactly in 90 degree. If it is something on the exactly up in the 90 degree or exactly up, then we use over, otherwise above. Both meaning is same, that both are higher than something. You see here the next one, across. Across, I told you just now that over and across has same meaning. It means one side to another side. Like a cat ran across the road. Ran across the road means from one side to another side, ran. Walk across the breeze, it means from one starting from breeze to the ending to the breeze. Swim across the lake, it means from this side to that side. Through. Through is used something with limits on top, like if something is like this way, it means from here close, and that side inside hollow it is. So that will be also known as something is passing through inside, so we can say that through. Something with limits on top, bottom and sides. This way also, like tunnel, you might have seen tunnel. For a tunnel, if we talk, so from tunnel is closed from all the side, from this side to this side. Inside, if something is going on, then we use through. All that I'll show through the picture also, but right now you see here, try to explain. Tomorrow once again I'll bring another video where all the things will be there. Then we talk about to. So to shows movement. From through, from across, we are talking about direction. Before that it was about position, but from across we are talking about direction, like going one side to another side, that will be across, going through a medium or through a way which is covered with all that sides, like through the corridor. So corridor is, one is floor, left, right and top, it is closed, so through the corridor. Next one is to. It means movement to a particular building, person or a place. Movement to a person or building or a place, then we use to, like go to cinema, go to market, go to this particular place. And even for bed also we use to, go to bed. Into shows motion and in shows stability. Into shows movement and in shows stability. If already something is inside, then we use in, and if you saw the movement going inside, then we say into, like entering in a room, building or going somewhere. So go into the kitchen, it means you want to mention that action. Go into the house, go into the particular place. A cat fell into the well, it means it was not already in the well, you saw that it fell into the well. This way we use into. Next one is towards. Towards is used that movement in the same direction. Movement in the same direction, not exactly to the particular point but in the same direction, then we use towards. Go 5 steps towards the house, it means not exactly to the house but in the same direction you move, so that will be towards. Now into and onto, you try to understand. Into, it means inside, and onto, it means on the surface, of something. If I say that you might have seen that wrestlers, they jump onto each other. Onto. If you say a cat jumped onto the table, it means she jumped on the surface of the table. So onto the, it means on the surface, movement on the surface, and into it means movement inside. Movement on the top, onto, and movement inside, it is into. And the next one is from. From in the sense source. What is the source of something? In the sense of where from, like a flower from garden, a gift from so and so. So this way we use from. Now see that this will clear little bit, not much, but yes, something will be cleared if you see that one. Here if we talk inside, this ball is inside the box or in the box, but here it is touching the surface, so it is on the ball. Let me zoom it. Yes, let me explain firstly to. Here you can see that on. At means at a particular place, near. If a particular place, that at. Or here near, it means not exactly close, it is nearby, so we use near. But if it is down on the surface, then we use under. And over, it means not down, exactly up. You see that, exactly up, it is over. Below, it means lower than something. You can see that, lower than something, but not on the ground. It is not on the ground. Below than something. Next one is above. Above means upper than particular object. Now you say that over and above, what is the difference? So here you will not find much difference. You have to understand that anything which is above means higher, then you can use over or above. But for competitive exam, there is a minor difference, that if it is exactly up, then we use over, otherwise we use above. Here round and around, I don't need to explain much, you can see by this one. If anything is covered, surrounded by something, then we use around. Through, I told you that through a medium which is closed by all the sides. Through. Among means if something is lying in many, then we use among, but it is lying in two and in the middle, then we use between. Next one you see here, that behind, in front, it is just the meaning. Along means movement along with, like along with the road, along with the particular street. Across means from this side to this side, across. And the next one is up, it's clear one, up. Down, moving down, going up. Here we talk about opposite, means opposite of each other. onto it, it means movement on the surface. These are showing movement on the surface. Off means separating from something, and into means movement inside. Out of means movement from inside, out. And past means, you can see that behind something here. Past means behind something. This is here, and past means behind. Next one you see here. It's not coming here. Yeah, this is by, next to or beside. by, next to और beside, बगल में, हिंदी में कहते हैं बगल में. against the wall, against something, it means forcing that opposite one. Against. Over means movement over a particular thing, not touching that one. Movement, it is showing movement. Wherever movements is there, you can see that starting from here, these are direction, means it comes under direction. Okay, next one you see that here, that from here to here. So this is showing beginning and ending points, position from here to here. Towards means in the same direction, as this ball is going on in the same direction, towards. So towards, it means same direction. From means one place to another place. I hope you have understood this one. If you have not understood 100%, so don't worry. By practicing exercise you can understand easily, and I am going to make more videos about preposition. And if you have spare time, so you can see on YouTube also. In Hindi many explanations are there, those you don't understand, but I prefer that all students should go through the English one, because ultimately we have to write in English, listen in English, and we have to produce something in English. So better it should that you should listen or watch such video where only English explanation has been given, especially the preposition one. Thank you. Have a nice day.